Hello everyone, welcome to one new MCQ series which is for UP APO 2025. Let's begin with today's episode now. Question number 1. According to section 120 of the Bharat Sakshi Adhiniyam 2023, in a prosecution for rape under subsection 2 of section 64 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, where sexual intercourse by the accused is proved and the woman states in her evidence before the court that she did not consent, the court, option A, may presume that she did not consent. Option B, shall presume that she did not consent. Option C, shall draw no presumption unless there is a medical evidence. And option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B. Section 120 of BSA states for presumption as to absence of consent in certain prosecution for rape and explains that in a prosecution for rape under subsection 2 of section 64 of BNSS 2023, where sexual intercourse by the accused is proved and the question is whether it was without the consent of the woman alleged to have been raped, and such woman states in her evidence before the court that she did not consent, the court shall presume that she did not consent. So the correct answer is option B. Question number 2. A police officer is ordered by the court to arrest B, but due to mistaken identity, he arrests C instead. What is the legal consequence under section 14 of the BNSS 2023? Option A, the police officer is guilty of wrongful confinement. Option B, the police officer is protected as the act was done in good faith under the order of the court. Option C, the police officer is guilty of negligence. And option D, the police officer can be punished under contempt of court. The correct answer is option B. Section 14 of the BNS states that act done by a person bound or by mistake of fact believing himself bound by law, and explains that nothing is an offense which is done by a person who is or who by reason of mistake of fact and not by reason of mistake of law in good faith believes himself to be bound by law to do it. So the correct answer is option B. Question number 3. Under section 482 of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, who is authorized to grant anticipatory bail? Option A, Supreme Court only. Option B, Magistrate. Option C, High Court or Court of Session. And option D, District Collector. The correct answer is option C. Section 482 of the BNSS empowers the High Court or the Court of Session to grant anticipatory bail to a person who apprehends arrest in a non-bailable offence. This reflects the provision earlier contained in section 438 of the crpc. So the correct answer is option C. Question number 4. What does Article 32 of the Indian Constitution provide for? Option A, the right to vote in parliamentary elections. Option B, the right to property as a fundamental right. Option C, the right to approach the Supreme Court for enforcement of fundamental rights. And option D, the power of the President to grant pardons. The correct answer is option C. Article 32 of the Indian Constitution grants citizens the right to approach the Supreme Court directly for the enforcement of fundamental rights. So the correct answer is option C. Question number 5. Under the BNSS, how many days must a judgment be delivered after the completion of a criminal trial? Option A, 30 days. Option B, 45 days. Option C, 60 days. And option D, 90 days. The correct answer is option B. Section 258 of the BNSS requires the judgments in criminal cases must be delivered within 45 days after the completion of the trial. This statutory deadline seeks to address delays in the justice delivery system and improve efficiency. So the correct answer is option B. Question number 6. Which of the following article of the Constitution of India 1950 deals with the right to property? Option A, Article 300A. Option B, Article 31A. Option C, Article 290A. And option D, Article 312A. The correct answer is option A. Article 300A of the Constitution of India 1950 deals with the right to property. It states that person not to be deprived of property save by the authority of law. So the correct answer is option A. Question number 7. Which provision of the BNSS provides that a person arrested has to be informed of grounds of arrest and right to bail? Option A, Section 50. Option B, Section 47. Option C, Section 50. And option D, Section 49. The correct answer is option B. Section 47 of the BNSS provides that a person arrested has to be informed of grounds of arrest and right to bail. So the correct answer is option B. Question number 8. Which provision of the Constitution of India 1950 provides for distribution of legislative powers? Option A, Article 246. Option B, Article 247. Option C, both A and B. And option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option A. Article 246 of the Constitution of India 1950 provides for distribution of legislative powers. So the correct answer is option A. Question number 9. Under which section of the BNSS 2023 is the registration of a cognizable offence now provided? Option A, Section 154 of BNSS. Option B, Section 173 of BNSS. Option C, Section 164 of BNSS. And option D, Section 182 of the BNSS. The correct answer is option B. The registration of cognizable offences earlier governed by Section 154 of the CRPC now provided under Section 173 of the BNSS, which came into effect on 1st July 2024. This section comprehensively deals with the registration of FIRs, including zero FIRs. So the correct answer is option B. It's the time for practice question. Which one of the following is correctly matched under the Bharatiya Sakshi Adhiniyam 2023? Option A. On whom burden of proof lies is Section 105. Option B. Presumption as to dowry death is Section 122. Option C. Estoppel is Section 121. And option D. Accomplice, which is Section 138. Pin down your answers in the comment section below.
Introducing Drishti IAS Everyday Wear, the casual jacket and the polo neck t-shirt, perfect for everyday and casual wear. Shop now on the Drishti Learning app and Flipkart. Buy link in the description.